Mrs. Mhlungu, we are going to do mathematical literacy for level 2 together. We start with the part number 1, which is for the topic data handling. When doing data handling, I will start by some of the concepts that we are going to meet while we're busy with data handling. The first concept is what does data handling mean? It means that we gather information. Data means information. When collecting data, in other words, you gather the information. When after gathering, you record, you represent them, and then you analyze all the information and interpret and display them in graphs so that people can easily see that information. The second concept is population. What does the word population mean? It is the complete group to which survey results apply. Like for instance, we want to find how many students are at Majuba. That is because we'll be using the Majuba students. These Majuba students is the population that we are going to use. And then that term is survey. What does the term survey mean? It means the collection of information or data from a population. We have already discussed the term population there above. It means that we are asking people face to face during interview, that is survey. And then we go to the fourth concept. What does the sample population concept mean? It means a small group that represent the same characteristics as a bigger group. In other words, there are students that are doing LO. Those students that are doing LO, but we are interested to use only the students that have passed a life orientation. So that's the sample population, only the group of students who have passed the life orientation. We move to the sample size. What does the concept sample size mean? It is the number of observations included in a sample. For example, in census, the sample is equal to the population. Then the following concept is the research question. In other words, these are the questions that one is using when collecting data. For instance, you may ask the participants which factors influence your mathematics pass, and then the participant is going to answer all the way he or she understands the question. Okay, the last concept that we are going to deal with, the tools for collecting data. When we are gathering information or collecting data, we use the questionnaire. The questionnaire may be having the open-ended questions. In other words, those are the leading questions. Those are the open questions. The participants may discuss or write whatever or answer whatever is asked. And then there is also the type of questionnaire that has got the closed-ended questions. Those are the type of questions that needs only yes or no as an answer. The second tool for collecting data is the interview. In other words, interviews are the face-to-face interviews. And then observation. When one is doing observation, you have got an observation sheet that you are using. You observe whether the way the person is doing things is the same that is required to do them, or that person is only using the wrong solution. Thank you.